What's up, K&L family? It's your boy Kash.
Kashandliyah.
Today we're finally doing the long-awaited storytime video for y'all. Y'all been asking us like crazy, how'd y'all meet? How'd y'all meet? How'd y'all meet? Y'all been asking us on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, MySpace. Like, y'all been asking on every single platform. And it's like, we finally doing this for you guys. This is our second time recording this video, man.
2 p.m.
And because the first time, I lost the SD card. I don't know how I lost that shit, man. And we had a whole mukbang and all that shit prepared for you guys. It was a good video. It was a great video, and then SD card went missing. So we finally back. How you gonna start off the story? You start it off.
Oh, I know how to start it off. Okay, so let's start it off with.
What are you gonna start? I feel like I already know what you're gonna start off.
Yeah, so let's just say I added him a while back ago.
You have to tell me what you added me on. You have to get this.
I added him on Snapchat. Because I kind of already knew who he was because he does YouTube and whatever. And he never had me added back. He never added me back, but he was sending me his stuff so I could like post it. Yeah.
How did I send it to you if I didn't have you added back?
I don't know.
How do you add it back?
I don't think he did.
Curly head brace face. I had to add it back.
No, he added me back randomly. He added me back randomly because I remember. He added me back. And then what happened after that? You added me back on Snapchat.
Well, I added you back.
We just started watching each other's stories, but we weren't in like private stories yet.
I don't think, did they even have private stories then?
Yeah, we did.
No, but did they have private stories on Snap then?
Not when I added you. When you added me back, we did have private stories.
I don't remember when I added you back, to be honest with you, but I just remember she used to comment on my pictures and shit on 1-2s, but I didn't really. Why are you making that face? I can go pull it up right now.
No.
I go pull it up right now.
There's nothing crazy though.
She like Kash.
With a pink heart, like just
some calm. I was like, I didn't really pay no mind to it, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I had a girl at the time, so I was just like, you know, like just whatever, calm. And then what happened? Oh, me and my homeboy was on the phone one day, and he's like, yo, this light skinned girl named Leah or whatever, she fine. Like, I'm like, who's this? And he sent me he sent it to me. I was like, see, where'd I have this girl on Snap, whatever. And then what's it called? This is when like Snapchat added the private story feature where you could like post on your story and then like anybody can join your private story. So I was like, let me swipe up and join this girl's private story for real. And I was just like, I joined the private story, you feel me? And I'm not the type of nigga to do too much. Like, I don't really be like doing too much in girls' messages. I feel like that's OD. So I just joined the private story. I'm just kind of watching, just getting a vibe. And I ain't going to just holler at you right away. I need to make sure you're even worth my time of day. I'm not gonna lie, some days where niggas be bored. I used to just swipe up girl stories, but I was like, you know what? She seemed like a good girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, she seemed like she was a good person and everything. So I was just like, there's no why you grinning like that?
Because I am.
Like, you could just tell she wasn't like these other females for real. Who's calling me? But she wasn't like these other females. So I was just watching her story, kind of just getting a vibe of like what she was on for real. And then we had some mutuals and shit. So I was just watching her private story, and then what happened?
Yeah. So then I started posting in the private story. You could see everything in my private story.
I remember happening.
And then what happened? What was the first post he snapped back to?
I should look right now.
He'll snap back to like, too much stuff.
It was like, she'd just be posting stuff.
He'll snap back and engage.
Just make a conversation, you know, just make a calm conversation.
It was like a calm conversation. Like, I wouldn't think he was trying to holler at me. I think he was just like entertained by
she'd post like young boy, like, I'll be, oh, that song's hard, or like, oh, I fuck with this.
I'll post like my school fights, like all the drama.
And I'll put laughing emojis like, yo, what happened? Just on something calm. Like I said, I don't be doing too much. Like, especially when it's a girl like I actually want to holler at. Like, I kind of take my time with it. Like, slow and steady wins the race. Some niggas just try to be doing too much too quick. I feel like that works sometimes for sure, but like, you just have to know who you're dealing with. I just, like I said, I got that vibe, like doing too much off rip wasn't gonna get this girl. I never really seen her post up with no nigga or like being no nigga's messages. I never really heard about her and no nigga. And y'all know, trying to really be a small place for real. So like, if you don't hear about a girl and a guy that you know, then you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? So like, she just she kept posting, and I was just like, Yeah, like she posted some videos of herself. I'm like, yeah, I see where this is what she's looking like for real. And then my homie thought she was cute too. My homeboy was trying to holler at her. Shout out my dog if you watching this. Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. Cause he put me on, like I'm not gonna lie, like he didn't say anything, like he wasn't trying to holler, send me you to the group chat, like I wanna know about you for real. But like, I went in their messages, I don't even know what I told you. I seen your messages with him. Boy was going crazy in the messages. You're hard, I did it. Like, no, don't ever do that again. But shout out my dog, man. That's my brother for real. But he kind of put me on, so I just be snapping back to her stories, all of that. And then what happened? Was it? Why'd you point at the camera?
Because I was about to say something. When I posted something on my story where it said the unreleased Gunna song.
Was that before or after your birthday, though?
That was before her birthday.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So what happened was she posted the unreleased Gunna. It was like, what song was it? Do you remember?
Too Easy.
Oh, it's Too Easy by Gunna. She posted it. Mind you, I already had the song, but she's like, snap back for the song. I'll send it to you. And for you guys who don't know, that you guys are sending it wasn't a Dropbox, was it? It was like a.
No, it was like a file.
It was like an actual audio file.
Yeah.
So that I seen that, I'm like, bet. So she's gonna have to get my number to send me the shit. So I'm just like, yo, send me the song. So then, boom, send me the song. She's like, what's your number? I lock in the number. So she indirectly asking me for my number. So I'm not doing too much. So boom, I lock in the number. And then I didn't just like the message. I just got the song, like the message. Didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything.
Didn't say anything. I just liked the message. Didn't say anything. Calm. I'm telling you, y'all niggas take notes for real. Cause a lot of you guys I'm assuming you guys are coming from Instagram. A lot of you guys be like, yo, how do I get like you, big bro? Teach me, big bro. Just be calm with it, bro. Just be calm. Y'all niggas be doing too much in the messages sometimes. I see the way y'all be talking to girls, and I'm just like, no. I might have to make a course, a Riz Academy for y'all boys. Cause y'all nigga got some Riz. She was gonna shoot, you feel me? But yeah. So then her birthday came around, type shit, and then
yeah, my birthday came around. I was planning a B&B, and basically, I invited.
You invited me, or did you post like snap back to come?
Oh no, I did, but it was still an invite because
it wasn't an invite. Don't
no,
make it
because
seem like
a lot of people snapped back, and I did not allow them. Like I wouldn't
type
send.
shit.
Yeah,
So
I
then I snapped back to the birthday invite, and I think it was like an Airbnb and like a party bus. The party bus was picking them up from like the mall or some shit. It was the mall, right?
Yeah.
So the party bus was picking them up from the mall. And mind you, she was in the West and I live in the East End. If y'all ain't from Toronto, it's kind of like an hour difference, type shit. So I would have to drive all the way to an hour, leave my car at the mall, get on this party bus with a girl I've never seen before, right? Because I know she about to say, oh, she always gets at me for it now. Oh, I didn't come to her birthday. I'm explaining to y'all why I didn't end up going to her birthday. Send the information. I seen, I was like, okay, I have to drive an hour. Then I took in at the B&B, it's gonna be hella niggas I don't know that are also trying to holler at her, right? Yeah, and then I was gonna go, but none of my homies were trying to, like, they weren't trying to go with me, right? So I wasn't about to pull up to a B&B party bus with, mind you, if I go to the B&B and in the party bus, I'm not gonna have my car with me. So I'm gonna be at a B&B with a girl I don't really know like that, and a bunch of niggas I don't know who probably are gonna be hating me. Y'all niggas know how niggas be. They be hating for real, like, especially, I'm not gonna say I have motion or clout, like I'm just a regular dude still, you feel me? I don't like to be too cocky, but I feel like a lot of people look at me in the city, especially in Toronto, like I guess I have some motion or whatever on social, so it's like, I feel like a lot of niggas hate on that shit. Like if I pull up to the party by myself, trying to holler at the girl that these niggas are there for, there's gonna be some static, so I'm like, okay, like I'm not going to a B&B with a girl I don't know, with none of my homies, and there's just a bunch of niggas I don't know, anything could pop off, and I don't even have my car. I can't drive out of there and I have nobody riding with me. So I was like, I have to stay home. That's valid though. But that's valid. That's valid. Come on, that's valid.
You have your reason.
Like I'm not gonna pull up with no homies, so nobody's there riding for me, and I don't have a car to drive away. Why'd you get this to me?
Because I had it on my wrist. Because I picked it up, it's yours.
Oh.
But yeah.
What's it called? I just wasn't gonna go. Like I just felt like it was a bad situation for me. Like if anything popped off, I would be lacking. And if anything popped off and something happened in front of her, and first time meeting her, that's bad for business. You feel me? So I just need to go and make sure I don't lie. I don't put myself in position to lose. I always put myself in position to win. I felt like this is a bad situation. I don't know these niggas. I don't know this girl. She could have been backdoor vibes for all I know. You know? Don't look at me like that. That's facts, though. You know how, especially from the West.
I know how it gets,
especially from the West. Oh my God. Like,
we don't do that over here.
Like like the Western girls would be crazy. Like the Brampton, Nissa. I'm assuming a lot of you guys are from America, but you guys don't understand it. There's just a lot of girls in the city, Toronto. You guys probably think Canada's sweet, but there's a lot of girls who will backdoor you and sign you out. And then I was going to B&B. I didn't know them for reals. And none of my homies were there. So I was like, come on. Then what happened?
Then my birthday came up, and he wished me a happy birthday.
But, so how'd you feel when I wished you a happy birthday?
On his story.
Oh, I did? I posted you?
Yes.
Oh, I think I felt bad about not going to the B&B. And so I posted a little picture of her. It was a little bathroom picture too, the one you took in the bathroom. Remember that? Because I remember. I was looking a little cute and shit. So I'm like, let me post this girl, you feel me? Right? Let me post this girl.
It was a calm post, you know?
Some light, you feel me? Like I said, I don't like doing too much, right? So then what happened was, when your birthday's in February, pretty much March. Let's just say your birthday's in March for the sake of this video, right? Then in April, my birthday came around. What happened with my birthday? Did you wish me a happy birthday? Did you post me? You did post me, right? What's my birthday post? Oh, the babe and shit. Yeah, so she wished me a happy birthday, so it was calm. And then, oh, that's what happened.
What?
I didn't even tell that. So, you remember how I said I had her number? And, like, it was locked in. I asked her to FaceTime me. Don't say don't, because you would always do that. She'd be, no, I'm not FaceTiming you. No, she's not trying to get on the phone with me. So I'm like, yo, you're here inviting me to your birthday. You're snapping back to my stories, commenting little shit on my Instagram, but you can't call me? Like, what? So I'm like, what's wrong with this girl?
Okay, but me, I actually don't like
she's not trying to call me. She's not trying to get on the phone. So I was like, alright. And I keep trying to, like, so you're going to call me today? No, she's not trying to call me.
Did I actually say no? Like, I said straight up no?
No, yes.
Or was I making excuses?
You're making excuses, and then we're like, yeah, I'll call you tonight. Tonight will come around delivered. I'll be like, And then I'm like, call me. And then that's what she said. I said, call me. She's like,
I didn't.
Yes, she did, bro. She said, She said, I remember vividly. I called my homie. I was like, yo, this girl's dissing me, bro. Like, she's saying, like, if you haven't got from Toronto, is kind of just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, how do you say It's just
I don't think I meant to say I probably said that by
Nah, she said
I probably meant something else.
Maybe you meant nah, but you definitely just whatever.
Maybe I didn't want to say nah, but is not even in my vocabulary.
Nah, but listen.
Because you know I hate when you say so I wouldn't even say
Listen, bruh.
I didn't even know what meant until I met him.
What do you mean? Okay, I'll explain to y'all what means. Kind of just means like, okay. Like it's like it's kind of like a shoulder shrug. It's like a verbal expression for this, like a
nonchalant.
Yeah, it's like.
But I wasn't trying to do that.
And they could be like, your shoes are nice. Like, alright. Or if a girl, like, let's say a girl's you're trying to holler at a girl, and you're like, you pretty, and she's like, like, she's kind of diss. You feel me? So then, what happened? So I tried to get on the phone with her. She's not trying to get on the phone with me. What did we FaceTime before or after New York?
That was after New York.
After, so I went to New York. If y'all don't remember, on my main page, I have a main YouTube channel. Y'all could go subscribe, Kash, you feel me? And then I went to New York to collab with some YouTubers. Shout out my boy Sean, shout out my boy Erickson. Them boys really treating me right in New York. They're just my homeboys, like my online homeboys that we had. We used to have those YouTube group chats. We used to send each other each other's videos and try to come up together with this YouTube shit. And I've always told them since I was a young boy, like, I'm gonna come out to New York and work with you guys one day. Nah, I was running up my paper, I was stacking. I'm like, you know what? The opportunity presented itself. I'm like, let me slide out to New York real quick and work with them. So I go out to New York, and what happened was, I went in April, right? So these boys still had school, work, whatever they had going on in their real life. So they couldn't always be with me the whole day like it's summer because they weren't off to make videos with me. So I was just walking down Manhattan alone, and I was just like, yo, this New York girl's bad. I wish I was in New York with this New York girl right now. You feel me? Like, why are you rolling your eyes?
Because I was cute.
I was like, yo, I wish I was in New York with her right now. You feel me? So I was walking down Manhattan, and I remember, I think it was like my second last day there, sending her voice notes. I I don't know what I said that. Something like, I don't know why you keep playing with me when I'm back in the city. I'm about to take you on a date. Like, I'm in New York right now. Think about
And
you.
he's like, I'm so serious. I'm so
Like,
serious.
she thought, cause she was playing, she was capping, right? And then, yeah.
Niggas is cat.
Alright. Okay, I wasn't taking girls on dates up to this point, but I was like, I feel like, right now I'm 19. This time I was 18. And then, or I just turned 19, so I feel like I was kind of maturing. I feel like part of maturing is like taking girls on dates, doing that type of shit. So I was like, let me try to this girl. I haven't really heard anything negative about her before, and that's crazy. Like a lot of girls, you'll be G-checking them in a group chat, like, yo, send them, and your homies will always have a story, man. You guys know how that goes. And I never heard a story, so I'm like, all right, calm, I'll take her on a date. And then I was sending her down in New York, and she was kind of breezing me, like, oh, like, she was like kind of going along with it, but it was like kind of like, yo, this nigga cat. Why are you laughing?
Because it's just bringing back memories.
I remember specifically, I'm walking through New York, there's a little phone booth on the side of the wall. I remember seeing that, I was just sending her voice notes, and I was just bored in New York, just thinking about her, and then I come back to the city. I think you FaceTimed me before New Year. No, it was after.
No, it was after.
It was after. So I don't know what I sent in the voice notes. I don't know. I must have had like that real sauce in the voice notes. One day she's just like, Kash with bare H's after I came back from New York.
I always say Kash with bare H's.
Like, right when I came back from New York, and it's like Kash, I was like, yeah, like, cause I didn't think this girl was fucking with me. So I was like, what the fuck does this girl want? Like, why are you messaging me? You know, like, you're here. When I was telling you to hop on the phone with me, you're now it's Kash. I'm like, I don't know why I sent in a voice message, but it must have worked. And she's like, I'm gonna call you later tonight. I'm like, this girl still has my number? Like, she saved my number. I was like, okay, shit, we in there. So then she calls me, and then
yeah, I FaceTimed him.
I said FaceTime Riz. Did you show your face? I don't think you showed your face.
No, I didn't show my face.
That's pissing me off. Like, young girls do that. Why the hell are you gonna say Kash and then not show your face? Like, what?
I show like half of my face because FaceTime is inverted and I don't like how it's
like, why is she doing ceiling time with me? So I was really rocking with that for real.
Like, FaceTime inverted.
What happened was, we're on the phone. And we're just talking enough. It was a good convo or whatever. It's a long convo. Like usually,
we were talking for a long time
like, I don't know,
about a whole bunch of different
things. We're just vibing. I don't remember either, but we're just vibing. And then I wake up, and then what I hear?
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. I have a video of you the other day when you were asleep. I didn't even show it to you. You were snoring like a few nights ago. So don't do that. I'll pull it up right now. Don't play with me. So I just hear. And like background noise, I'm like, what the fuck? Is like a YouTube video playing?
My TV on or something.
Like, is there a YouTube video playing? So I look at my phone, and it's still on the phone. I'm like, fuck, I fell asleep with this girl on the phone first day. And once y'all do that, you guys know you're locked in. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, bet. And so then, she just kept start FaceTiming me consistently after that. Like, the next night she called me. Mm-hmm. And she would always call me first. So that's how I knew she was fucking with me. She just kept calling me, and just started getting a routine. And then, why are you smiling like that? Why are you smiling like that?
Because it's so funny to hear this story.
Why?
Because that happened so long ago, but it doesn't feel like it.
It does feel like a long time ago.
Like,
I had no facial hair. I'd had my little nigga naps. Yeah. It was a long time ago, but it wasn't a long time ago. It was like, what, 9 months, 8 months, 10 months ago?
Yeah.
And then, no, probably almost a year, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because,
yeah, technically.
Like, this would be in a couple of weeks, like, probably a month from now. Yeah, probably a month from now is when I went to New York last year.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, she just kept calling me every day, and it started being like a routine. Like, if she wasn't calling me, I wasn't falling asleep. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is the girl doing voodoo on me? She knew what she was doing, bro. She knew what she was doing. But it was like, when we're on the phone, it wasn't like we were trying to holler. We were talking like friends.
No, we were really, yeah.
Like, we were just vibing.
Like,
so I didn't really think, like, she was fucking with me for real. Because, like I said, it was like more like a friend vibe on the phone. Like, we were just vibing. And then I said, oh, my dogs live in the West, right? I'm the odd one out my friend group. All my friends live in one side of the city. I live on one side. So then I'm always going over there. So they had to move. It was by her area. So I was like, perfect. They invited me. My homies invited me. So I'm like, why don't I just bring her with me type shit? And then it was like my first time meeting her. And let me tell you guys something. So, why are you looking at that?
Because I don't know what you're going to say.
Because you know I'm about to say. When I say, you're going to understand. So, one thing about me is, I don't like meeting people off the internet, right? For the simple fact is, like, a lot of these girls be catfish or something just be wrong with them in person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be seeing these girls on Snap with the filters, they be looking like 10s, 20s, 30s. Some of these girls be looking bad, you see them in real life, and they pop down, look, and they just came out the trap house, feel me? So, they just like, they be sniffing that dog food, all of that. So, I was like, I was nervous. Like, every time I link a girl, like anytime I linked a girl that I've met on social media for the first time, I always just wanted to go home. Like, ugh, like I don't like them, you know? It's like, something's just wrong with them for real. So, I was kind of like perfect. Like, I'm already going to be with my homies. You could just tag along. So I'm not really fucking with you for at least I'm still spending time with my dogs, you know?
You thought I was going to flop too.
Because I did think you're going to flop. Because
he dead ass thought.
You're always telling me, oh, I don't leave my house. Maybe I'll come. Maybe, maybe.
The fact that I went out to go see this guy is actually crazy.
Because when I'm asking her to come, she's telling me maybe. Like, fuck you mean maybe. I'm asking you, you want to come out with me?
Okay, I said maybe at first, but then after I actually said yes, I'll be like, okay.
Nah, but tell me maybe.
I asked her the Addy, what time and everything. Because at first I said maybe, he just said bowling.
And you see, that's another thing. Like I said, girls be backdoor. So I was kind of nervous to give out the Addy, the time I was going to be somewhere, and you're not confirming with me 100% you're going to be there. Because it's like, now you know where I am when I'm going to be there. And I know some niggas are probably watching this. Oh, you don't have ops. You don't have ops. Why are you scared? Not in the streets. I'm not in the streets. I don't have no size, none of that shit. But I just move tactical. I move tact. Like, I don't ever want to be caught in a position. You never know. Like, put it like this. You can be you don't have to be in the streets to get hit on the sidewalk. That's the best way to put it. You know? So I was just like, I didn't know what she was on. I just don't like doing that. I always like to move tactical. So, long story short, said she's coming to the bowling. That's perfect. So then
I had school that day. It was on a Friday, I remember.
I don't think I didn't have school.
My hair wasn't done. I was looking wild at school, and I told him I was coming. I was like, yeah.
I didn't believe her though.
I literally said I'm coming. I said I'll be there.
That's another reason I'm happy my friends are going, because it's like if she flopped, at least I'm still going to spend time with my dogs. You feel me?
Yeah, but I showed up. I went home. I told all my friends after school that I can't, because we'll usually like chill after school, but I'm like, I can't chill. I gotta go home. I went home, showered, made sure my hair was looking proper, because the way I went to school is not the way
that's also your mom's though.
I was at my mom's.
And then you went to all the way to your dad's.
Yeah, I went to my dad's.
Okay.
Because my dad's just closer to where we were going, so I was just like, okay, I'll go back to my dad's after. And yeah, so my dad actually picked me up from Toronto and brought me there.
And he picked you up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
He picked me up after school. After I was done getting ready, I packed my bags because I was going to my dad's after. And yeah, I went there. But as I was on my way, I was looking at the time and I'm like, holy, I was like an hour and a half early.
She was early. Like, she went there mad early. And purposely, I was already gonna be there early. I would have been there on time. But I'm like, yo, this is a girl, bro. So I'm like, she's gonna come late. So whatever time I think she's gonna be there for, let me pull up 30 minutes after type shit. But she was there on time.
Yeah.
And then, how did I know you were there?
I got there, I was in the parking lot and I told you I was there. And you said, how you never left yet, or you just left, something like that. So I was like, okay, I need something to do in the meantime.
I don't think that's what happened. I swear you went on live and that's how I found out you were there, and then I messaged.
No, I messaged you because I told you that I was there in the parking lot, which was like an hour before you came.
Oh, yeah, she did.
I said I was going to the bank, and then I went to McDonald's to get a drink.
What happened was,
I came back.
When she told me she was there, I put the pedal to the motherfucking metal. When she told me she was there early, I said, zooming. I'm zooming. I'm like, yo, I hate when I'm waiting on people, so I can only imagine. She's probably like, shit, she's bored just by herself.
I was sitting there and I was nervous.
So I'm zooming there to get there on time, and then I see her going live. Like, she's on Instagram live. I'm like, boy, she looks good than a motherfucker. I said, this is what I'm driving here to see. When she went on the live, I think I was pushing like 160, 170 once I seen the live. I was probably going like calm 130, 150. Seen the live, I said, boom, boom, I put that shit in sport mode. I said, I'm going there quick. I'm like, nah, this is what's waiting for me. I'm not wasting no time. So I get there, get out the car, my heart started beating.
I was nervous. I was sitting there for so long.
But it was worse for me because I seen how you look that day. So I'm seeing you look good on live. So I'm like, shit. I'm getting nervous. So I was like, bet. So what's it called? So the way it was is like this. This is an entrance, you feel me? And then there's a wall. Like there's a wall here. Like the entrance is here. Like I'm walking here. And then she's on the other side of the wall, but like you kind of like loop around. We didn't even tell them where we went. We went bowling, by the way, guys. Our first day was bowling. So then I'm walking through the entrance. I'm looking in front of me. I'm thinking she's gonna be in front of me. I'm like, where's this girl? And I turn around.
No. Let me tell you from my perspective. I'm sitting there and I'm just on my phone, and then I heard the door open, and then after I looked to see if it was him, and it was him. But he's walking straight ahead, but he's passing me, and he's like this.
And I'm looking around to see where she's at. I'm just like, yo, where's this girl at? And then I turn the corner, and she's just sitting there, and then she gave me that look. I said, oh, I was one of those ones. I said, she gave me that look like, this nigga's sexy. I gave her that look like, oh yeah.
First of all, I wasn't expecting him to be that tall and lanky, so I was like, wait.
You could have just said tall.
Sorry.
You could have just said
I
tall.
like your lankiness though.
I'm gonna be in the gym soon. So.
I was like,
this summer, I need you fuck niggas who ever try me. I'm beating the fuck out y'all niggas after this summer. No cap.
I wasn't expecting him to be that tall though. I was like,
no cap. I'm getting in the gym this summer. But I looked at her. She gave me that look like she was fucking with the kids. I was
shy though. Really.
She gave me that like shy kind of like, oh my god, like, y'all niggas know that look, like, you know? So then we just start chopping it up. My homies were late, bro. These niggas were late. But I feel like I worked out perfectly because it got us, like, gave us time to connect and like really talk to each other for real. You know what I'm saying? Like we were just chopping it up, waiting for them to come. So we're just chopping it up. I feel like an hour, and then they pulled up.
What? It wasn't like, I don't know. I was shy, but
I'm not an awkward person though.
Yeah,
and we talked so much on FaceTime, it wasn't that awkward either.
I was just about to say that. It wasn't awkward, but I was still shy because I was like, oh my gosh.
And I was doing like some calm shit. Like I would be like, yo, stop bothering me. Like stop bothering me. Like, are you done? It's just calm shit. It's calm. Like I wasn't
purposely annoying me.
There's something calm. I might put some snaps on the screen. Outside right now with these girls who like to misbehave. We got our favorite offender over here. Right? Don't be shy and shit. Favorite offender. Look at this. Oh. Just look. Stop being scary. Look at it. Stop being dumb. Just look at it. I want to see how it looks with the filter. Stop being dumb. Move your hand before I move them for you. Stop being dumb. 5. You don't want me to move them for you.
I'm gonna bite you.
So bite me. Alright, didn't think so. Damn pussy. About to lose.
No, I'm not.
About to lose.
You can't even get angles proper. Like, you suck.
What do you mean I can't get angles proper? Stop this. About to lose. It's your turn. Go. Wait, after him. He's about to go.
See, you're fucking lying.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, this is another episode of Life Lessons with Kash, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all niggas, these girls like to act up on the internet. They don't like to act up in person though. You guys want to see an example? I'll show you an example right here. See, she wants to kick me and run away, but on the phone wants to talk all that shit. How does that work? Can you explain to me how that works? Exactly. She doesn't want to be left alone for real though. Her dad was supposed to come pick her up, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna drive you home. She's like, no, you don't have to, it's so far.
It really is.
Yo, who keeps calling me, bro?
It really is far.
But then so I was like, nah, it's late, whatever. So I drove her. We just chopped. Did we chop it up in the car? Not really. Kind of.
Like on our way.
Yeah, I think we just listened to music.
We just listened to music.
We just listened to music, just vibing. Feel me? Then I was like, we're getting close to her house, and then I hit her with my infamous line. So you're trying to park up and chill for a little bit? So I'm just like, yo, let me just talk to her. So we pull into the school, like a school right beside her house, just in the parking lot. It's probably like 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. And we're just talking for like an hour or two.
Yeah.
And then she was so scared to look at me. She was not trying to look me in my eyes.
I was not. I was like,
She's there grinning. But it was a good conversation, you feel me? And then once the conversation was done, she dropped her back off at home. She gave me that. Some girls are ungrateful as fuck, bro. You guys will take them on dates and they won't give you that, oh my god, thank you, like, can't get home safe. They kind of just raise you. And she gave me like not a long paragraph, but a decent sized paragraph, knowing she was kind of fucking with the kids. I was like, bet.
You dropped me home. I gave him a hug. I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks for dropping me off. And then, yeah, I went inside. My dad was right at the door. Like,
Oh, her dad, this nigga crazy, bro. If you're ever watching this video, sir, that's what I know, sir. I'm just still respectful. But if you're ever watching this video, like, bro was looking at my car, inspecting everything. He turned into Inspector Gadget, watching my car. Bro got my license plate on his camera, trying to make sure like he was on point. Did he FaceTime me that night? I don't remember.
did I?
I don't remember.
I don't know, but I messaged him and I was just like,
No, you definitely caved by the time I got home.
probably.
Yeah. And then,
Oh, yeah, I probably did cave.
what's our second date?
What was our second date? What happened after that? No,
Oh, I do
the second
remember.
time I linked him was it when I went to your house?
I think so.
Yeah.
Second day, she pulled up to the crib and filmed me.
Yeah.
I don't know how I managed to make that happen so quick. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I begged my dad to that.
I remember he told me that part.
I was begging my pops. My pop, he was not trying to let her spin to the crib. Like, I don't know, my parents would be tweaking sometimes. Picked her up, brought her
I
to
was
the crib.
nervous again though.
We were just chilling. I know, we were just vibing. And I don't know how I got up to the crib that quick. I'm not gonna lie. Or was it the crib? No, I think that was the third link club. Wasn't the second link of the time I threw up?
No.
It wasn't?
No, that was the third.
Oh, I don't know. She came to my crib, we just vibing, watching a movie. Caught a vibe, you feel me? My parents weren't home. Yeah, that's why. Because that's why I brought it to the crib. I had to make it work. Because this one I had free crib. My parents weren't home. So I was like, perfect. Boom. But I told my mom was leaving. I told my dad, yo, just bounce from the crib, you feel me? Let me hold down the crib while you're gone. Do my Dougie, whatever. Came. Nothing happened. We didn't do anything that day. You guys are wondering. But that's kind of what kind of made me realize, oh shit, she ain't falling for the Kash charm, you feel me? Like, this one not easy. Then we just started linking after that, just chilling. Now we here, now it's Kashandliyah, 14K on IG, 100,000 on YouTube, we manifesting it. Now we here. And then you guys could watch the rest of our journey. She quiet as fuck though, she don't be telling y'all good stories.
What?
You were quiet the whole time, man.
No, I wasn't. But yeah, guys, that's how the story went.
You so loud.
After that, we became attached to each other, whether you want to hear it or not. Like
What do you mean, whether I want to hear it or not? I know
listen,
that.
listen,
I know
listen.
that, though.
Like, I had to talk to him every day. Like, every day. Like, when I wake up, I have to talk to him. I have to talk. I was literally at school talking to him the whole time. Like, I was literally on
That's how I
my
messed with
phone.
though. I messed with that. If y'all get a girl to talk to you while she's at school or on her work break, you're in. You're in the dog. But yeah, that's the story. You guys been requesting it. It was a long one. We made it in detail for you guys. So I don't want y'all niggas asking on TikTok no more. You guys, every time you guys ask, you guys better be coming to this video. It's a 30-minute long video. You guys did not miss the detail. There's probably Snapchats in here, proof, everything, bro.
Yeah, we gave you guys
The whole spill, the real
the
spill.
whole story and some more. We told you what happened after that too.
And the mindsets, everything. Kind of
Yeah.
just wanted you guys to be in our shoes for how we met. And
Yeah.
somebody's probably watching this 5-8 years down the line. We probably have millions of dollars, a nice crib,
Yeah.
a nice beautiful family.
Rich as fuck.
So yeah, that's how we met. And wherever we are when you're watching this video, that's how this all started, man.
Yeah.
So you guys enjoyed today's video. Come on, finish.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Like,
Yeah,
I need you guys.
drop a like, bro. Y'all need to be in the likes, in the comments. The likes and the comments help for real. And we're running it up on Instagram right now. So we need all y'all Instagram people to be active on the tube. Because this is where we
Yeah.
really get to talk to you guys. Your Instagram ain't really as interactive as this.
Yeah, we need you guys to engage more.
So we need y'all to engage. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. 5,000. So we need y'all to get there for that. And yeah, drop a like, comment, subscribe to join the KNL family. We're gonna catch you guys next time. Say bye.
Bye, guys.